Welcome to another video. Today we're going to take a deep dive into the streaming platform of 2022 so you can figure out what works best for you or where would you like to stream. What I'm about to say, it's only my personal opinion and a few facts here and there, but that should help you decide what platform is right for you. Let's go to the video. All right, so first platform we're going to talk about today is YouTube. Now, YouTube has been around for the past 20 years at least, and that's the biggest platform as in content creation and now live streaming as well. It has millions of viewers every day. It's good. It is good. It is a good place to start, but it requires a lot of hard work or a long time or both to be able to grow as a small content creator. You need a lot of research. You need personal research as well, because you've got to figure out, first of all, what's your content, what's your niche, and how do you add value to people's lives? Because it's all based on an algorithm. So the more people watch you, the more people share likes, the more people comment. And that's how the algorithm works. So you get recommended to other people. So you got to know who's your audience. You got to know what are you talking about as well. And you got to enjoy yourself. Because if you don't enjoy yourself, how can other people enjoy themselves at the same time? To unlock monetization, you need at least 1,000 subscribers. It's not for everyone. It's not easy to achieve, but it is worth it, because once you get there, you start unlocking monetization. Let's talk about monetization for a minute. What monetization means is that you can start earning money from YouTube, mostly from ads, because how YouTube is organized at the time that I'm recording this video, you have a percentage, you get a percentage of what YouTube is paid to get that advert shown, and that's how you can make money. If you have a lot of views in your channel, you can easily make a living out of ads. But that's how you need views. You need subscribers. That's not easy to achieve. So as I said, you need both hard work and time. Mostly you need personal growth on the way that you got to know what you're doing. So you got to research in your niche. You're going to research yourself, who you are and what do you want to make, and you're going to have fun out of it. Second platform, we're talking about Twitch. Twitch is the main platform when it comes to gaming related content. I say main platform because that's the most common. When you talk about gaming, you talk about Twitch. It's not wildly popular as YouTube, but it's always the second step, because most of the gamers, most of the people who likes to game are on Twitch. There are some different type of streams. It's not only gaming related, but it's mostly referred to gaming related content. Now, to unlock monetization on Twitch, it's very easy, because you only need 50 followers and 3 average viewers, which is very achievable. And me included, when I first got affiliate, that's how I started. That's how I started making content. When I got to affiliates, I thought to myself, yeah, now that I've unlocked monetization, I'm going to make a lot of money because I'm good. I'm good at the game. I'm funny. I'm this, I'm that. And you're full of aspiration. You're full of yourself in this case. You're full of yourself. You think you're going to make it. Reality is, once you get to that step of affiliate, what you don't realize is streaming becomes real, becomes a potentially good source of income, but at the same time, it's not, because you're nobody. Nobody knows you, and there are millions of people doing the same thing as you do. So there are a lot of people that get to affiliate. They're so excited. After a couple of months, they don't see any growth and they quit. I was on that verge as well. because I thought to myself, why am I not earning money? I can earn money, but why am I not earning money? And one of the things that should be changing, because at the time we're recording this video, there has been a leak about a couple of weeks ago about Twitch changing contracts, both for affiliate and partner. And one of the changes is that there is no more exclusivity. What exclusivity means is that when you stream on Twitch, you can only stream on Twitch for that period of time. If you stop your stream on Twitch and then you start it on anywhere else, you can, but you can't stream at the same time as Twitch. What that does, mostly on affiliate level, it cuts the leg of everyone, because once you get to Twitch, being able to stream only on Twitch, it limits your discoverability, because people may be watching from Twitch, but they may be watching from YouTube or another platform. And the fact that you can only stream on Twitch when you stream on Twitch is very limitative. That said, it looks like it's changing. So for us, small streamers, is a good news. Other than monetization, what I can add about Twitch is that it has the most functionality within the streaming platforms, because it has extensions. Extension can help you as a streamer, because there are some tools that help you as a streamer. There are ways to monetize as well through those extensions, or just making funny moments during the stream. It is the most customizable platform that there is at the moment in the gaming world. The third platform that we're going to talk about today is Trovo. I may be biased about this because Trovo has been my main platform for a little over 2 months now. And I can say that I love the community on Trovo. So the discoverability within the platform, if you actually engage within the platform, it's doable. And they do have 5 creator steps. And the first one, which unlocks monetization as well. You only need 20 followers and no average viewers. Then you have the level 2 that you need at least 50 followers and 4 average viewers, which is a little more than Twitch, but still is achievable. Then you go up and up and up until the partners. But for us small streamers, what really counts is probably level 3. You need 300 followers and 12 average viewers, which is fairly a lot for a small streamer, because most of the small streamers will be below 10 or below 20. So it's still achievable, but it's still kind of hard. But what that does is unlock a few more perks, including the Trovo 500. The Trovo 500 is a reward program which rewards creators that have a certain amount of watch hours. So what that does is, even though maybe the community can't support you financially, but they watch your content, so you get enough watch hours and you get paid from Trovo. It's not a lot, don't take me wrong, it's not a lot, but still, once you get invited and you start being part of that pool of creators, you will earn a little bit of money. And that's on top of your subscriptions, that's on top of your Elixir, which is bits of Twitch. Platform monetization that you can turn back into actual money. 2 things that I want to add is that at the moment, at the time of recording, there are no ads on Trovo, which make it a lot more enjoyable for viewers. And also, you can multi-stream. So you can stream on Trovo at the same time as other platforms. All right, so now is the time for the smaller platforms. Out of the smaller platforms, in my opinion, there are only 2 that are actually standing out at the moment, that they could be real competitors to the top 3, and that would be Brime and Glamash. They're 2 completely different platforms, but at the same time, they are very similar on a way that they are runner-ups. They do want to make it, but they take it on 2 completely different ways. Now, let's talk about Brime. Brime has got inbuilt multi-streaming. So what that means is you send your stream to Brime, and then you can send it on the same time from Brime. You can send it to YouTube, Twitch, and Trovo, and DLive, which is one of the platforms that we're not going to talk a lot about today, because I don't think at the moment it's worth mentioning, because it's an empty platform. So not completely empty platform. If you are an English speaking person, it's an empty platform. On top of the multi-streaming, they have multi-chat. So all of the chats that are coming from the different platform, they're all coming down on Brime. So you can see all your chat coming through Brime. And that is a feature that is available on Restream. And there are a few other platforms like this. But having a platform that, on top of being a streaming platform, lets you stream somewhere else, and being a small platform is kind of impressive. I know I sound biased, but at the same time, I do understand that as a small streamer, you need discoverability. So one of the easiest things to do is to be available on different platforms. Even though you may not have following, or you have following, that applies to all the small creators, you still got to be visible. And on the more platform you're visible, more chances you have to have people popping into your stream. And also, it's very smart on Brime side, because that way you're streaming to other platforms, but at the same time, your main platform remains Brime. So you can drive people into your Brime account, into the Brime platform. So they're also advertising themselves, which is very, very smart. Now, let's talk a bit about Glimash. Glimash has the same technology that Brime also has, which is FTL. What FTL means is faster than light. It was a technology that was implemented first with Mixer when it was still a thing. Now Mixer shut down. So this new platform are trying to build it into the platform, because it's a good technology. It's a low latency technology and probably delivers the best streams, but at the same time, it's not common. What's more common is RTMP, which means real-time messaging protocol, which is a proprietary protocol for streaming and live content over the internet. It is the most reliable at the moment, and it is what is used by Trovo, Twitch, YouTube, all the major platforms, because it's reliable. FTL is still a new technology. That said, Brime offers a way out, because it offers as well RMTP for who doesn't have a device that supports FTL. They still support RTMP. Now, Glimash is a very, very community-based platform, which is good. It is very good. A strong community. I understand what community-based platform means, because I do live stream to Trovo. So a community-based platform is always the best. A community-based platform is top-notch, because the only thing that means is that creators understand that they're not alone, so they support each other. By supporting each other, I mean they talk, they engage with themselves, they share in the communities, they work towards a common goal, which is very good. So Glimash is really off to a good start. Glimash has a good discoverability within the platform, because you can appear on the front page at any time. That said, I had a very interesting conversation with what I assume, don't quote me, but what I assume is one of the developers of Glimash over a website that is called Build Glimash. I simply asked the question if there was any plans to add multi-streaming or having a way to get a better discoverability. That person got really sensitive and replied to me that there is no reason to inbuild multi-streaming and multi-chart and even a bot on the platform, because the whole point of having the platform is getting people in, not sending people out with multi-streaming, which I thought it was very curious, because if you really enjoy the platform, you will be the first one to talk about the platform. The same thing that I'm doing with Trovo. I feel good about Trovo. I feel good about Twitch. I feel good about YouTube, so I talk about them. It is completely normal, but not giving the chance mostly to small creators to be able to have exposure. And also, on top of that, they may not have a clause on their platform that you can only stream on that platform, like Twitch has in this case, even though there is no clause when you sign up on Glimash to have your stream only on Glimash. At the same time, because they don't support RTMP, they don't want to build multi-streaming within the platform. What they actually saying is, you want to stream here, you stay here. So at the moment, until Glimash is ready to share their creators with the rest of the platform, it is only a follow-to-follow scheme. If you want to see for yourself the full conversation that I had on Build Glimash with the person that I spoke about today, you can find it in full on my Guilded server. I create a room only with the snapshots of what happened. It may be only one person. It may be not even be one of the developers, but on the way that he was talking, I really felt like he was someone developing the platform, because he was talking about the platform as we. So this is my understanding. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But everything else that I said about Glimash is not because I hate the platform. I love the platform, don't take me wrong. I think it has a lot of potential, but the fact that there's no multi-streaming, there's only FTL, which is not supported by most platforms anyway. So the only way to multi-stream with Glimash included is to purchase a subscription through Aircast, so you can add Glimash as a stream. There are no, and we all know that us as small creators, we are more inclined to use a service if we don't have to pay for it, because we don't make a living out of it just yet. So there is no reason for us to pay for a service that should be free anyway, or you just use Prime that is completely free and you can stream to all the platforms. So if this changes, I'll be happy to revise my statement. But as for now, Glimash is a beautiful platform. Unfortunately, is a follow-to-follow scheme. Now, we talk about platforms today, and those are only my opinions. That said, I truly think that if you're just starting to stream, or you're not affiliate yet on Twitch, you should stream on all platforms at the same time. Increase the discoverability. And if you only want to do live streaming, multi-stream. This is the future. This is the way how things are going, because discoverability, it isn't easy on any platform. And the fact that you are present on more than one platform increase exponentially your discoverability. That said, you could pick one or two main platforms, or three or four. That is completely up to you. my biggest recommendation is learn how a platform works before moving over, before decide that that platform is right for you. I'm happy to do a full extend video on all of the platforms that I talk about today on a separate note. So if you do want to see that, comment, say you want it, and I'm going to make it. That is a promise. Comment, and anything that is streaming related, comment that you want to know, you want to explore a particular topic within the streaming and content creation, within the stream and content creation subject. I'll be happy to do it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Happy gaming.